One-ups to you, Mish.
And watching is to you as well.
And game and bless it. Many gamings in your future.
Oh, may the Triforce be with you always.
Oh, may your coins be ever golden.
Oh, may your scores be ever high.
Oh, now until Fallout.
Forever and ever?
Amen.
Oh, man. What's up, y'all?
Link cable.
Welcome to Link Cable. Chill time. Sorry we haven't done this. Life, you know?
Hey, man. Life has been happening to us.
For real.
I've been going through it. I'm so tired right now.
I'm
Man.
doing okay, which is weird.
Cable too. I sure hope it does.
Yeah.
Folks,
But yeah.
we've got a great show in store for you today with a bunch of awesome and funny jokes. So I hope you look forward to that.
Yeah. Twitch is now showing me a pop-up that says watch non-stop Roblox action on Twitch and earn exclusive rewards. So I guess maybe we just need to change trajectories a little bit, apparently.
Yeah, we need some non-stop Roblox action for sure.
Yeah, unfortunately or fortunately, are we gonna blocks it up? Are we gonna blocks versus blocks? Maybe we'll do dress to impress.
You know, I recently saw some footage from a work-in-progress tool that provides live crossplay between Minecraft and Roblox and Hytale.
What does that even look like?
It looks like being able to see two other players in your world, but they're actually playing a different game.
That's insane.
I would be highly surprised if anything else is possible. I'm pretty sure that you can just like walk around and see each other and talk to each other.
Yeah, it's like, hey, you're here. But that's just what being in a Discord call with friends while playing a different game is.
Yeah, well,
So.
now you can see their Minecraft skin in your Hytale game, I guess.
You just look at a PNG, but you know.
You could look at our PNGs.
Yeah.
While we play video games in a Discord call.
Yeah, you can.
How about that, folks?
How about it, y'all?
How about that, folks? How about... Am I peaking?
That. I don't know.
Chat, you have to tell me if my microphone's peaking. I just turned it up. I'm worried that it's peaking. No one told me about the microphone issues that were happening last stream.
There were microphone issues last stream?
Yeah, it was bad.
Nobody said
My
anything?
mic was fucked and no one said a damn thing.
Wow, guys.
You're loud now. Okay, is the quality suffering for being loud now, or am I just a louder volume? I'm a bit louder than Mish. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that usually is the case.
That is also the case. I've turned myself one notch down, and that's probably better. Probably. I don't know. Do you want to play a video game?
Yes. You are my friend, Cole.
Cole is my friend. I haven't hung out with Cole in far too long.
I know.
Cole, I have a music to send to you at some point.
Cole, do you want to come hang out? You can come hang out if you want.
Okay, well, I figured out part of the problem. I'm just gonna mute your fucking stream because the sound of the spraying water just sounds like static coming over the microphone.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Let's see, here we are. Not that one. That layout's all screwed up.
That's just me. Whee! This game's fun. I like this game. Did you guys know this game was fun?
When we last left off, Power Wash Simulator and Cuphead, you know?
I drew all these the last time. I did all this the last time.
You're drawing?
But yeah, this game's good for my brain, turns out.
I still don't have any equipment. Oh, wait, what? I unlocked extra hearts. That's good.
I think I sent those to you last time. Maybe you needed to reset, like refresh your game.
I didn't know that it was a charm that I had to equip.
Oh,
I went into my charms inventory.
Yeah, I went in there. I peeked around.
This will be a true test. I finally got some packages that I've been waiting on.
Nice.
Including 2 new sets of buttons for my controller. I'm now playing with controller buttons that actually have PlayStation glyphs on them, which is epic for me.
I have been playing with the same PlayStation 4 controllers since 2017? Before then? When did the PlayStation come out?
When did the PlayStation come out? 1999?
No, the PlayStation 4.
I don't know. Long time ago, PlayStation 4.
A long time ago, yeah. So yeah, I'm just watching. This is one of those games where I was like, yeah, this is kind of fun. I like that we're doing this on Link Cable, but then I was like, fuck, I do want to be playing it outside of Link Cable, but
you're
I don't
allowed to play
progress.
Power Wash outside of Link Cable. I don't think people are going to miss any high-octane moments or dramatic story reveals. The PlayStation came out in the far-off year of 1990X. You're right.
Did you see the Nintendo Direct this morning?
Nope.
It was mid. It was fine. There's like one game that looks good. And I was like, this game looks good. And then it was like exclusively for the Nintendo Switch 2. And I was like, that's not as good. And then they were like, but if your friend has a Nintendo Switch 2, you can play it on your Switch.
That's
and I was
weird.
Like, okay.
But okay. I sent you C17H35COONA.
Great.
According to this.
Yeah, Japan only getting a Goemon collection. There's a new, I was excited for my friends who like Digimon, because there's a new Digimon game coming out in, like, July.
I heard that they're doing a Bomberman collection, a Super Bomberman collection.
They are, yes.
I did hear about that. That is awesome. The Super Bomberman games are very good.
Oh, thank you, Weebs. I like being called the Meester. Yes. Nothing else really for me, because I don't have a Switch. I always am, like, behind on my consoles, usually on purpose. Like, I like to buy a console when there's a lot of game log, and there's also been a lot of, like, you know, stuff that's happened. Oh, I'm good. So I don't usually buy consoles until they're, like, at least 3 years old. So, and I like my Switch. I just got my Switch like 2 or 3 years ago, so I'm not intending on getting the Switch 2 anytime soon.
What is the game that's for Switch 2 that you mentioned?
Oh, it was the first game in the... I'm not remembering what it was called. It was the first game... People who watched the Direct, it was the first game that they showed. It was a kind of, two-player, like, It Takes Two vibes, or that other one that came out recently. The reality one. With the girls, you know what I'm talking about? But it's animated like an old Japanese AMV anime movie.
Like an AMV, yeah.
Not AMV, sorry. You know what I meant. Yeah, Split Fiction. It's kind of like Split Fiction, but like with anime style art, and it looked cool.
I think I saw a trailer for that game.
Yeah, it looks good. And I was like looking at the cutscenes, and the cutscenes are really good, like hand-drawn animation, and I was unsure of how that would translate into the actual game. But at least from the trailer, looks okay. Looks pretty good.
Looks okay. Well, that's great. I'm glad it looks okay.
But if it's a Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive, I do not think I will be playing it anytime soon. For one, have watched the Tomodachi Life Nintendo Direct at least 4 times. I am so excited for that game.
I'm glad everyone I know is so excited for Tomodachi Life living the dream for the Nintendo Switch. I have no clue what is supposed to be appealing about Tomodachi Life.
To be fair, I just have the nostalgia factor of it, of like, you know, playing it. So I think we've talked about this, that the reason I played Tomodachi Life as a kid was that I got credit to buy the new Phoenix Wright game, but I think at the time I was like 15, and they were like, you have to be 16?
Golly, a perfect score!
Nice!
I finally got a perfect score.
Oh wait, you're not streaming to me, so I can't hear the game.
Oh, that's sad.
Are you gonna fix that or no?
Yeah.
Okay. But anyway, I couldn't play the Phoenix Wright game I wanted to play. So instead, I bought Tomodachi Life, and I liked it. And I like when you can make them sing songs. Like, that's really fun.
Yeah, I believe that.
I like watching people stream that game. It's fun to watch other people stream it. I enjoyed, the other day I watched somebody, eject Nicki Minaj from their island.
That's
and
good.
Gave her one last finale song.
When you say gave her one last finale song, is the song like her apologizing or something?
Yeah,
because that would be really funny.
No, it was just like you know how the Tomodachi Life songs are.
You can write your own lyrics to them.
Yeah, and it was just kind of like, I've become a bad person.
That works. It's like The Sims, if it was good.
Yeah.
They already made The Sims if it was good. It's called My Sims Kingdom for the Nintendo DS.
I like they make the characters autonomous, but in a fun way, in the sense that sometimes I've played games where it's like, oh, look, the characters will, I don't know, like in Animal Crossing, they'll like look at flowers, but it's like, no, like the characters do interesting things on their own, and have funny nightmares, and give you gifts. It's good, it's fun, I'm excited. When I played it the first time, put like real people in the game. I don't know if I'm going to be doing all that. I am, of course, going to be putting my the new icon of you know, it's kind of like having an ant colony. That is true. Are you aware of Hugh Morris? Quinn?
No.
So in the Tomodachi Direct, they like.
Oh, is that that's the name of the fucking
the clown
who feels a little bit more like himself?
And then does a little gay pose. Yeah.
Does a gay little pose.
His name is Hugh Morris. Do you get it?
No.
Hugh Morris.
Humorous. Okay. Jesus.
Yeah.
I did not get that until after I said the word no. Immediately after I said the word no, I understood.
Yeah, he's great. I will be putting Hugh Morris on my Tomodachi Life Island.
I'm sick of all these games taking place on islands.
I saw porn of him on Blue Sky. No!
Yeah. Cuphead is draining my IQ. Hey, fuck you! Cuphead is actually great for my mental acuity. Shut up.
Yeah. But yeah, I just have to decide who else I'm putting on the island. The only other thing that they haven't shown yet is, in the past you could, like, upload your Miis, and then, like, have other people use them. But they did not show off that feature, like, to be able to share your Mii designs, because in the past I would just
I don't think they're allowed to do that anymore with the internet.
Yeah. I mean, they did it semi-recently. They did it for, what's it called? That Miitopia game.
I'm pretty sure I remember seeing some sort of headline about how they're not doing so many online features in the new Tomodachi Life because the internet is bad.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Like, people are going to, people are going to put divisive political figures on their island and then give them little gay poses.
Chat, what divisive political figures will you invite to your island?
I'm not saying it because I'm afraid that an AI is going to cancel me. What if you drew Among Us among us out of the water? Don't say it like that. What? I'm confused.
I just did that boss no hit. No hits on that boss. And I got all 3 parries. Golly, a perfect score. I'm way better at this game now.
I'm gonna make Dami and Piker roommates.
Who's Piker? I don't know a Piker.
Hassan Piker. Hassan.
Oh.
I'm gonna make George Bush and Joe Biden roommates, and they're gonna have way more in common than you'd think.
Yep. I am...
Which Bush? Yeah.
I remember which Joe Biden.
Well, you know what they call him.
I'm actually gonna put Dark Brandon on my island.
Yeah, I'm putting... Hiker from Star Trek.
I remember there was the big meme on Tumblr about Tomodachi Life, which was people would have Joe Biden and Barack Obama being gay for each other in Tomodachi Life.
Well, not really, because you weren't allowed to be gay in Tomodachi Life.
Yeah, but they sure lived together and like went on dates, as I recall.
Yeah, you can make them roommates. Roommate. But in the new one, you could be... Hi, Layton! But in the new one, you can be non-binary and gay and asexual.
Yeah.
So that'll be fun. Because I will make... If I do have to make or decide to make one of me, I will just make it asexual, so I don't have to worry about, like, I don't know, fucking Hatsune Miku coming up on my grill. Which, honestly, all things considered.
You should be grateful.
Could be worse, yeah.
God!
Yeah, trying to decide who's gonna get to live on my island.
Layton definitely has the right idea. If I were to play Tomodachi Life, I would put all of the That Guy with Glasses characters in it. 100% AVGN and Nostalgia Critic. Living together.
Justin McElroy be like, I think me and Aaron from Game Grumps should be friends. What do you think? I mean, that is kind of the fun of it as well, is putting people and things from absolute, like, random sectors of the world together. Considering making a Yuri out of my OCs, but I also could make SHC House real.
Yeah, real. Definitely.
I think I'm gonna make a gay Colonel Sanders, but who he will fall in love with will be up to the game.
Colonel Sanders, Ronald McDonald, and Jack in the Box.
And then my cat.
And your cat named Honk.
My cat named Honk will probably be in the game. Falls in love with Chicken from Chicken Run. A real thing that could happen in Tomodachi Life. Living the dream. Well, what's the button for... What's the button for checking... for, like, dirt mode? Like, dirt vision.
Damn it. What's the button for giving me rewards and treats? I've forgotten it. Ooh, knockout! Hell yeah.
On the island. Tab or this button. Okay. Let's look at that dirt. Okay, yeah, there is some dirt.
How's this? HP bonus, parry, super meters, skill level, 2 stars. A+, golly, a perfect score!
Before I forget, am I doing the firehouse because there's like something you need from this?
I don't know.
Like, is there a reason why I picked the firehouse? Okay. I
don't remember. I'm going around and getting A+ on these levels because I can do it.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
Peter Griffin needs to be on my island.
I'm gonna make the world's first Tomodachi Life island that has every character that's in Fortnite is gonna be in Tomodachi Life Island.
You know Sabrina Carpenter. Did you hear that? Okay, you're aware of Abbott Elementary, right?
Yes, I've heard of it.
The ABC sitcom. Yeah, apparently they might do a collab with Fortnite, and I saw a post that was like, nothing would be scarier than getting fucking one-shotted by Barbara Howard, the kindergarten teacher, played by Cheryl Lee Ralph.
I think it shouldn't be the teachers. I think it should be the children. Children play Fortnite, so...
To be fair, what's great about, Abbott Elementary, from what I've seen of it, is that, like, they actually treat child workers with, like, respect, so, like, none of them are actually main characters. So they can, like,
workers is a hell of a way to put that.
Child actors.
Yeah. They actually treat their child laborers with a lot of respect.
No, but it's true. Like, they actually, like, since none of the kids are main characters, it's like they can show up on set for, like, a 3-hour day and make a bunch of money and then go home. And then just be kids again.
Living the dream, am I right?
I started watching Abbott Elementary like 2 weeks ago. Yeah,
knockout!
I like it. I haven't caught up on it, but like of what I've seen of it, I'm like, this is an enjoyable little show. Yeah, the janitor's fun. But yeah,
golly, a
it will
perfect
be very
score.
funny to see them in Fortnite.
I have now defeated all of them.
Hell yeah!
That I can do. But
well,
Mr. King Dice does not want to let me through.
Well, tell me what you need from me. I've got a bunch of stuff unlocked now, so if you need something from me from a specific level, I'll play that specific level.
We're gonna find out if I have any attacks that I can use against Hildeberg. I don't. I have the parry. I don't have... I have the parry and the super. Let's see how far I can get with just the parry and the super. I need my gun in the flying levels. And I need more soul contracts. My god.
I mean, I'm almost done with this fire station.
Yippee. Hildeberg. I missed!
My new island idea, Carney from the Bear / the Red Vanderbilt. Oh yeah, Carmy from the Bear. Yeah, you know I'm getting fucking, what's his name from the Bear? It's Heliar from Severance, and, Cousin from the Bear.
100%.
Toxic relationship.
all of the characters from Severance, innies separated from outies. And I will encourage them to have the most fucked up relationships.
You know Carol's gotta be on my island.
Carol, yeah. We need to finish watching Plurby.
Yeah, we got 2 more episodes, and then we have to wait 2 years. That's why I'm being a little hesitant. Dylan G, good pull.
Yeah. This is such an annoying way to have to fight this boss. My god. What a pain in the ass.
Bert and Irving have like a fun gay relationship, but instead of being Bert from Severance, it's Bert from Sesame Street.
Yeah, precisely. Oh, jeez. I made it to second phase, which is pretty impressive considering that I don't have a gun.
Will Plurby so soon?
Damn. No! Damn it. Yeah, I don't have a dash or anything in flying mode either.
Yeah, I
Total
think I'm
whiff.
cleaning this. We chose Firehouse because I am attempting to get you something, but I can't remember at what percentage.
Oh, that was a good shot. I was watching back the VOD from the previous episode, as I am wont to do, to like get me back into the Link Cable vibe.
I've never done that ever.
I do it every time, every week.
Like it's such a fun dynamic. Like that just it kind of explains our dynamic very well. It's like, yeah, you know, when you watch the Link Cable VOD to remember what you did last week, and I'm like, I think I've watched a couple of them to remember jokes I made like 6 months ago.
It's not to remember what we were doing, it's just to remember the proper Link Cable dynamic and like what we were talking about. So I was reviewing the VOD while I was having tummy troubles earlier.
That is the most autistic thing I've ever heard. I say as a very neurodivergent
I have to.
I have to decide our friendship dynamic beforehand. I need to remind myself what our dynamic of friendship looks like before I have a conversation with you on
That's precise.
live television.
Yes. I have to remember what it's like to hang out with my friend. I was reviewing the footage.
What did you learn from the footage?
And I was watching my Cuphead gameplay, and I was like, what the fuck? Why am I doing so bad? I could easily no-hit these bosses. Like, I don't know what was wrong with me last time, but then I jumped back on the horse today, and I just, like, yeah, I can no-hit these bosses.
This match will get red hot. Here goes.
All of our brains are so different and beautiful, and fit together
Yeah.
like a puzzle. Yes, you are all pieces
Yeah.
within my grand design. Damn. Okay. There's some things that I need to try and find here. So, let's see what I can get. I need a, Hint. Need some kind of airplane hint.
All right, tell me what you need. I'm almost done. I'm almost at the very least. I'm almost at 75, which should give you another thing, right? Because it's every 25% you get something.
That sounds right. Hint. Uphead airplane shot, maybe? Is that what it's called? Plane gun? Hint. Hint. Plane gun.
Maybe just gun?
It's not gun because I have the normal pea shooter. My plain pea shooter is in Rugged Ridge Coin 2. I don't have access to Rugged Ridge.
What was the button? I figured out last time that there's a button where I don't have to keep holding down the button, and I've been just holding down the button this whole time. Right? There's like a button that's like just like automatic flow.
I have access to Treetop Trouble and Forest Follies. I don't have Rugged Ridge.
What was the button that I figured out last time that you just hit it and then you could always... It just kind of shot water out at all times.
I don't know.
Oh, I found it. It was just a click on the mouse.
I'm really confused. Obviously, I need more soul contracts. Hint. Contract? Need to know where some contracts are.
Yeah, you tell me if they're on my game, because if they're in your game, I don't know what to tell you.
Wow! It actually gave me all of the contracts. It actually showed me where all the contracts are. 2 of them are found. Aviary Action, Funfair Fever, Inquilal, 3 Secret Coin. Fire Truck, 100%. Penny Farthing, 20%.
Okay.
Motorbike and Sidecar, 40%. Fire Helicopter, 40%. Shoe House, 40%. Washroom, 40%. Fortune Teller's Wagon, 20%. I feel like Penny Farthing and Fortune Teller's Wagon, if you have access to those.
I'll take a look in a minute, but I also am so close to being done with this, and I feel like there was a reason why I picked Firehouse. There's something here for you. Because I had a couple of the things unlocked. It wasn't like this was the only one unlocked. I picked it purposefully. Let me at the very least get to 75%. Before I try to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna take a screenshot of all of these contracts. And put it where it should be.
Yeah, I'm so close to... The fact that this
These
level to me seemed so impossible, but I have done it in not as much time as I thought. I'm very proud of myself.
Don't you mess with me. Don't mess with King Kyle. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with King Kyle.
Alright, I'm at 75, so I can take a quick look. Okay, vehicles. Oh, do I not actually have any vehicles unlocked? I do not.
That would not be good.
All I see is fire station. Hold on. Why?
What the hell?
Because I did the other ones too. Why shouldn't I should at least see...
Uh,
Where are they? They were
you
here.
had
Remember
so many
last
options.
time? Yeah, last time I had so many options, but for whatever reason.
Hint, niche, penny, farthing? Uh...
Definitely, okay. What if I tried disconnecting and reconnecting?
Yeah. The penny farthing unlock is at stunt plane.
See, it says... Where is it? I'm gonna try and closing my game and reopening it.
Mm-hmm.
Because last time there were... you watched the VOD. There were a bunch of options.
Yeah. But I feel like that was maybe because it was broken.
Maybe. Well, no, even when we re-upped it. I mean, you had me put in a different archipelago code this time. Could that have something to do with it?
I don't know. We
Okay.
are definitely connected to the right one. I'm trying to trace some...
Okay, I hit the word button air and then got clean the private jet.
Okay.
So at the very least, I have the private jet. Here, I have to restream it to you. So that's something. I don't know where the other options went, but you know.
Huh.
I'll finish the firehouse and then do the jet and then figure it out from there, I guess.
Need to stop clicking on the stream layout that's broken. So all you have is fire station and jet?
Yeah, I don't know
Huh.
where everything else went.
Let's see. Fire truck, penny farthing, motorbike, fishing boat, fire helicopter, bungalow, playground, shoe house, washroom, fortune teller's wagon, ancient statue, ancient monument. I can't do anything until you
Maybe
get
I have
one
to
of
finish
those.
the job and then I'll be able to see other jobs. I'm just gonna finish the firehouse.
Okay. Okay.
I only got 15% to go anyway.
I'll keep trying to do Bilderberg gunless, I guess.
I'm so close to being done. Shoe house.
Shoe house is one of them.
Real high-class bout. You're up.
See, it says levels of interest 14 out of 21 unlocked.
Levels of interest. Missed.
My idea through the next season: crawl out through the Fallout. Quinn plays Dungeon Crawler, and Misha and I play Fallout 76.
Fallout 76 does not have archipelago integration, and you aren't Mish
You're
or
not
Quinn. So there's a couple pretty serious issues with your plan here.
A great slam and then some.
Also, Dungeon Crawler, not the name of a game.
There's that book that I've heard is really good, but the audiobook is only on Audible.
There's a game called Dungeon Clawler, which is a roguelite RPG claw, like arcade claw game. That's a good game.
There's also Clover Pit, which is the slot machine one that I've heard is pretty fun.
Clover Pit is awesome. I played a lot of Clover Pit.
I avoided Balatro for a while because I thought it would make me want to play poker, and it hasn't. It's just made me want to play more Balatro.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
maybe I'll be okay with Clover Pit then.
Clover Pit, it's like, as fun as it literally is to play the slot machine in Clover Pit, also, like, the slot machine is, like, evil and a generally antagonistic force. It's, like, sinister and fucked up. I think the slot machine is possessed by the devil.
Ah.
If you can, like... You know how slot machines have, like, 7s that you can get?
Yeah.
You can also get a 666 in Clover Pit.
That's the number of the devil.
Yeah, well, it's the mark of the beast. And when you get 666 on a spin, it deletes all of your money.
Oh, awesome. I was gonna say, I thought it gave you a can of Monster Energy.
Nah.
Remember that video?
Yeah, bottoms up and the devil laughs.
Yeah.
A great video. I'm doing poorly.
Me too. I mean, again, I would do the things I can do to help you, but I just straight up can't.
I think I might have to forcefully give you one of the levels that will allow me to fucking progress.
I mean, that's fine with me. Give me the fire truck, since I'm in fire mode already, you know?
Here's the problem, as I see it. I need 3 contracts in order to move on to the next area and have access to more bosses that aren't Hildeberg without a gun. So you would have to reach milestones on 3 different levels.
I mean, that's fine. Not ideal, but doable. Sometimes you have to make your own fun. Exactly.
Sometimes on my streaming show, where I play video games, I have to make my own fun because the video game won't let me play it.
Well, in this case, it's more that my video game isn't letting me play it, so therefore it's not, you know. I would be happy to clean a fire truck for you. I am just not given the opportunity to do so. Here, let me see if I can clean that jet. No, I can't, unfortunately.
I died. Let's see how far I made it.
It says starting the shop will reset
God,
any
it
progress on other
sucks.
free pay jobs. I can't. I have to beat the firehouse.
Jesus.
But there's a reason we picked the firehouse.
I don't
I just
think
can't
there
remember what it
is.
is. I'm so close to being done, though.
You're at 77.
Yeah, but I was at 50 when I started this stream.
That was an hour ago. It was not quite an
Yeah.
hour ago. I'm gonna just start playing some other game.
You getting BK'd?
I'm fucking BK'd.
Well, what am again, I will try and speedrun beating this Firehouse. I did not realize that you can't have more than one free play game going at once, which is also probably why I can't see anything. I'm sure once I beat it, I'll be able to see everything.
Weird. Private jet unlock. Main Perry. I need 3 of these in order to move on. I'm going to strategically unlock 3 levels for you.
Okay.
I'm gonna give you the...
I'm sure the vehicles will not be as hard as 2 full buildings.
Yeah. You're gonna get the fire helicopter, the motorbike and sidecar. I don't know. You'll get the fire helicopter, the fire truck, and the penny farthing. How about that?
Perfect.
You have to get 100% on the fire truck.
So I'll do that next.
Yeah. Just make sure I have
I walk
send.
to Burger
Send
King,
is the...
Then I walk back home from Burger King.
Send Mish, excuse me, send Mish fire truck unlock. There you go. Send Mish.
Well, the number of levels of
helicopter
interest went up,
unlock.
so. Oh, okay. Oh no, that was me. I thought that was the ding of something being unlocked, but it was instead the ding of me being good at this game.
Yeah. I'm digging into the... I'm in the console. Mish sent H2O to Mish, fire station 80%. Good job, 80%.
Yeah. See, it's faster than you'd think. I also have, all of the best equipment available in the game, so.
Okay. You now have the fire truck, and the fire helicopter, and the penny farthing.
Awesome. Obviously, I still have a lot of work to do, but that was the floor.
Chat, what game should I play while I'm BK'd? You now have the fire truck equip status for a 5-year-old. You should get some Burger King. I had McDonald's today.
Yeah, also, why would anybody choose to go to Burger King if there were other options?
Tempest?
Tempest. I don't know what that is, so I don't get the joke.
No, but Tempest is on my wish list. Tempest... Do you mean the old arcade game Tempest? Tempest is a really old vector graphics arcade game where you play as a weird-looking... maybe it's a spaceship, and you... kind of like... Oh, it's really hard to describe. Imagine a tube.
Okay, I can do that.
There's a tube in the middle of the screen with, like, the opening coming out towards the edges of the screen, and it's a big circle. And enemies come from the back of the tube, and they crawl towards you. And you crawl around the outside of the tube and shoot bullets down into the tube at the enemies.
I'm vaguely understanding the the way that this would in theory work.
That's Tempest. It was designed
The Iron
by...
Lung of gaming, according to
Iron Lung is a video game.
it's
We know it's also a major motion picture, but it is a...
yeah,
The Iron
Starring-
Lung of gaming is Iron Lung.
starring Michael Fischbach.
And directed by Michael Fischbach. And
Yeah.
produced by Michael Fischbach and edited
Mhm.
by someone, I think.
By hopefully not a computer. Edited by a real human person.
I can't remember the name of the guy who made Tempest, who designed Tempest. Jeff Minter. Jeff Minter was his name, and he's a very eccentric guy, and he basically kept making games that were exactly like Tempest.
Until one of them until one of them got traction.
Till one of them killed him.
Oh.
I don't know if he's dead. I don't think he's dead. But, like,
He has the YouTube daily life on his farm, according to GameQuoter.
okay. He does have I want to say Digital Eclipse made a collection of his games called Llamasoft, the Jeff Minter story. And Tempest was the original... was essentially the inspiration for the urban legend Polybius.
Ah.
I'm pretty sure I don't have Tempest anywhere. And even if I did, I don't like playing Tempest very much.
It's one of those games that's better in theory than in practice.
It's good. It's just not really my thing, I don't think. Jeff Minter also made a PlayStation VR game that, like most of his games, is basically just Tempest, but it is literally called Polybius, and it's in VR, and I would love to play it at some point. Tempest is the greatest game in the world for like 2 minutes, and then it has a very fast half-life.
Alright, I am 85% of the way done. So, progress being made.
I spent most of last stream talking about Pacific Drive, so what if I played Pacific Drive?
Yeah, why not? I was gonna recommend a driving game.
I downloaded BeamNG.drive today, but that game is so impossible to run, it's really annoying.
I was gonna say I only know it from the Legends of Carboys, hosted by Griffin McElroy and Hatsune Miku.
Hosted by Griffin McElroy and an animated skeleton. A corpse walking the earth. Yeah,
hosted by Griffin McElroy and that banana that he bit into.
Yeah, exactly. Here we go. Explore Pacific Drive. Let me really quick go over to the audio settings and turn on Streamer Safe Mode.
I like the vibes of the menu.
I've got plenty of stuff that I can do in this game, and
you guys could be
hopefully
the
it
next
won't
Griffin McElroy and the
crash my
second
computer or anything.
Griffin McElroy.
The next
I think that's
Griffin McElroy and the second Griffin McElroy.
I think that's Justin McElroy.
Wait, is Justin McElroy the middle one?
No, he's the oldest one.
You would think the middle one would be the next Griffin McElroy, right?
Yeah, but like in order of how much I like them.
Okay.
I do
Welcome
like them all.
to my garage. What is this thing?
To my garage.
Oh, it's swollen. Let's pick this thing up and get rid of it, since it's dangerous as shit. Nice.
Sweet, 87%.
We can listen to this nice music. This is Train Song by Eileen Draycott. This song is streamer... I turned on streamer safe mode. It's on. Streamer mode is on. Oh, hold on. I got a fax. Newsflash, Blackberry Lake, November 2nd, 1967. Local arborist Cynthia Wan has the most extraordinary claim. These cuttings, she says, are a new subspecies of fir that will grow at a speed you will not believe. Wan won't say where she found. That's off. There we go.
Probably more effective way to clean this area.
Store items for your drive in Arch. What do you mean by that? He wants me to put this in the trunk? But that's weird.
Nice work on that limb shield driver. We'll have the power grid prepped by the time you reach the old wall.
Okay, I don't intend to actually do story content. I'm just gonna drive around and collect materials. But I guess I need to make a new bumper real quick, so... Craft this insulated bumper. Pop this on the back of my car. And now that I'm thinking about it, you know... Well, for one thing, I'm gonna be picking up a bunch of stuff. I don't need this thing cluttering up the inventory. I think we need more paint on my car.
Both of these games take place in the same universe as Parks and Rec to me.
Parks and Rec? Ew.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe. Who am I to say?
I have a lot of off-white paint. I guess I'll paint my car off-white.
What am I standing on? I think I'm currently floating in the air.
Maybe.
It's okay, you're allowed to make a joke. On this network, I want joke.
On this network, I want joke. Light blue paint. We're gonna do off-white and light blue. Yeah, I like it, I like it. Yes.
See, this is the point where I'm like, listen, can't you just say that I finished it? Look.
You're not even at 90%.
No, I'm saying this area, like this,
Oh.
this thing.
All right, where should I go? Kind of want to go up here and then maybe this way. Fuel evaporation. Empty discharge. No second chances. No tombstone will be left behind, it says.
I guess. Oh, maybe it's because it's really dirty on the outside of the ledge. Alright, I'll go back around.
I wonder, maybe I should take some of this weird stuff. I don't want to, though. I'll take the dehydrated gold shell.
It's important for driving.
It's good to use when you're driving. I want to see what that thing is. My plasma scrapper is looking a little bit worse for wear, so I'll craft a backup. Alright. A little loud.
Yep. I will also say, if anybody wants to backseat me, if there's a more efficient way to do things, I'm more than happy to listen to it. But I feel like I'm just doing the best I can, you know?
My controller disconnected. Hold on.
I heard that.
Come on, video game.
Video games. Video game.
It's acting like Steam isn't running. That's annoying. I want to use Steam input. Whatever. Let's go! What can I put over here? Resource radar, ArcDoc. Oh yeah, my old bumper had a special power attached to it. I don't have that anymore. Whatever. Not the end of the world. Alright. We're gonna go... This is all damp forest. I want to go straight to the blistering woods. My rate of battery consumption here is increased, but that shouldn't be too bad because I have a couple of generators tied to the side of my vehicle.
Get on up there.
Here's our first anomaly. These things are called shakers. And they will shoot my car up in the air in a very annoying fashion.
Speaking of shakers, has anybody here seen the Testament of Ann Lee yet?
The what?
There's a new movie out. It stars Amanda Seyfried, like from Mamma Mia and Mean Girls, and she plays the founder of the Shakers, and I think it's a musical.
I've not heard anything about this, and not only that, I don't know what you mean by founder of the Shakers.
They were a subsect of... I had this conversation with somebody the other day, so I looked it up. They were a subsect of the Quakers, but they would do like these really intense like worships to the point that their bodies would shake, and they'd be like, "Wah!" You know.
That's messed
up. They called them the Shaking Quakers, and then that just got
Shaking Quakers
Shakers.
Is very funny.
Yeah, that was an incredible segue, Vish. Thank you.
It was a good segue, but that's not how you spell segue.
Yeah, it is. Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Beep beep.
Plenty of materials over here.
Who's excited for traders tonight?
It sounds like something that a college kid would say when their plans for the afternoon after class are to go to Trader Joe's.
No, that's TJ's.
I wouldn't call it TJ's. That sounds stupid.
Well, that's why in the example that you're giving. Not Traders, Traitors, the television show, which apparently I now interface with some normies on a regular basis, and they watch the Traders too.
I don't know. I've not heard of this. I thought Traders was a
I've talked about the Traders on this show like 5 different times.
That can't be true.
No, it is. Remember, because I specifically talked about how the Traders US version has the hashtag Traders US, which is just Trader Sus.
It's a reality show. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I open that door? I want to know if I can open this door. I can! Ha ha ha!
How do I get up to the rest of this building?
Sorry, it's dark. Unsafe to enter.
Because that seems far away for me to shoot from. Oh wait, I can do this one. The extra long extension.
I need to stop driving this car while looking at my other monitor. It's really funny when you play a lot of driving games and you're like... You like go to
Distracted
check
driving.
Discord on the other monitor and you're like, ah, fuck, I'm texting and driving. Oh, yes! Here we go! An ARDA investigator truck. Let me in. What do we got? Bunch of... There's like nothing in that one. Just crafting materials. I'm here to get crafting materials, so like I'll take it, but... Usually there's really fancy, like, rare loot in those. Ah, we've made it to this little mobile research station thing. Up. Open up this hazmat cabinet. Hell yeah.
Oh, hold on, I gotta blink.
This is good stuff. Yes, yes, yes. Got. Ooh, a liberator. And some burnt orange paint.
Alright, I gotta really think. I'm almost done. I just have to figure out how I'm gonna clean the highest level of this.
I don't have any room for more paint anyway. I like this song.
I can't hear it over the sound of my power washer.
On the page again. Ooh, yes. This is a... I want to scrap this car. Not sexual. That's not a sex thing. I wish
See,
to
nobody
use a
even
tool
said anything.
named the scrap.
yet-
Everyone was thinking it. Did I ever put more fuel in my little fuel tank? Nope.
I am actively not paying attention to what you were doing because I want to get this done.
That's
for
okay.
You. All right, 94%, baby. We're very,
94
very
is good.
close.
Oh, by the way, I didn't tell you what I named the episode. I just called it Drink Deep.
Oh, nice.
I don't know what it is with me and the phrase drink deep. There's something
It's a good
about it.
phrase.
I don't know where I heard it. I don't know why it's stuck in my brain so much. We're gonna drink deep of this linking of the cables.
Yeah. I can hear this song a little bit.
What's Up by Balcony Bridge. Here's some of those explosive test dummies, crash test dummies. I need to not touch them. I am technically allowed to, I'm now in a location that has a lot of, like, rogue arcs of lightning around. And luckily for me, I installed a damn lightning rod on the side of my vehicle that charges my battery.
I am not sure how to figure this out for this thing.
Hell yeah. Found an oil
This
oil
is not
truck.
high. Well, maybe this is going
Oil
to be high
tank.
enough, actually, if I use this.
It's all the way back here. How am I gonna do this? Ooh! Jesus. Ow. Well, there's a guy here. Excuse me.
I heard water noises not from my game.
It's raining. I don't have a problem with the water noises, I have a problem with the electricity noises. It's hurting. Ouch. Ah. Let's move. It's not safe for my car to have this much electricity being pumped into it. Now I have a full battery and a full tank of gas.
Then it sounds like I don't see any problem with it then.
Most of my car is made up of explicitly insulated paneling. So I suppose I'll let everyone in on the thing that has me so exhausted today. My workplace does a Secret Santa thing, but due to several factors, the exchange for the Secret Santa was pushed back, and it was finally decided we're gonna do it this week, so it's tomorrow. And the thing that I was gonna do for the Secret Santa is like an artistic project, and it was nowhere near being done, so I've done almost all the work on it today. And it's a mixtape, but I'm dressing it up as a radio broadcast with myself as the host, obviously.
Love that.
So I've been doing a lot of I've been doing hours of hosting by myself.
And then now you're hosting with me, so.
Yep. But I've just been, for several hours, I've just been like moving around these songs in my digital audio workstation, and
Your DAW, some might say.
yeah, in my DAW, and just fucking saying shit like, okay, that was Conjuring Hell by Smokey Brights. Up next, this other fucking song.
Yeah, I don't think you can say fucking on the radio. Actually, from my experience at the radio station, I know you can't say fucking on the radio.
It's true, you're not allowed.
Unless
However,
you're licensed.
FCC rules don't apply to internet radio stations.
Sure.
And local to me, a brand new internet radio station just opened up local to me that is staffed by over 70 DJs that used to work for a community radio station, like a real terrestrial community radio station. But that station like got bought out, and the new owner was a shithead. So they all quit. They made their own organization, and
Hell yeah.
they just started operations at their new station.
Beautiful weather for a hike, isn't it?
How bad will it be if I step outside right now? Actually, not
You can
bad.
ask questions. I might not have answers.
I could buy a flare gun for 21 scrap. I have 28 scrap. Oh, if I had 31, I could get the leak-resistant fuel tank, which would be pretty awesome. I don't have enough money.
There, so you can come back later. Also for your own
Happens to
good.
the best of us.
I'd miss you. Hope you find some fun trouble.
Dude, I'm so close.
Nothing! Wow!
This shit is 98% done.
This shit is none.
Nine.
This shish.
Done. This is it. Done.
This is. Sis.
See, the thing is, I've been watching a lot of cooking shows, and I've seen a lot of YouTube of cooking shows, but now I make them in my own head when I watch them.
It's pretty great. It's pretty fun to do.
Okay, how do I clean this?
Yeah, you need
Like
a
this?
longer range thingy.
I have the longest range thingy on.
Maybe you
Like
need a
this.
ladder.
Nah. It's for cheaters. Look, see, this is working.
You need a cherry picker. Is there a name for those machines that isn't cherry picker?
Yeah, they're genies.
What?
Like in theater. You talking about a genie? Like one of the like. Are you talking about like a basket that carries people that goes up on like on a thing?
Yes.
Like that window, like kind of like what window washers use, but it's its own device that you can bring somewhere.
Yeah, it's
on
a
wheels.
It's a machine. It's motorized.
Yeah, that's a genie.
I had no idea.
That's what they call it in theater.
Huh.
Because that's like it's like it's kind of like a Band-Aid thing, you know, where it's like Genie is the brand of those.
Oh.
So a lot of people call them genies.
Genie brand cherry picker.
Well, it's used mostly for like lighting grids and like hanging curtains and stuff.
I think it's used for picking cherries.
Porque no los dos. Unless we're thinking of two different things. But there's no way for us to know that if we're thinking of two different things or not.
Yeah, it's simply not possible. I go through this already? Yes.
Okay, how do you see what you have to do?
I know there's a button for it.
I mean, I'm okay. Hold on. So I've hit the button for here. Drill tower door frame. And then there's spotlights and vents. Okay. Well, this is the drill tower.
Oh, what the hell is that? This thing just appeared.
Door frame looks pretty clean to me. Yeah, that looks pretty clean to me.
Atch. Mein Zuiten Käser Wanje Schutten.
Literally so true. Match. I hope this looks clean to me. Unless there's one up here.
It stopped raining. Alright, we're going off-road.
I don't see dirt.
Ooh.
Oh, here, there's
There's a
some
nut
dirt over
tree.
there.
There's a nut. Is there a nut on this one? Oh, conductive nut! Perfect. All kinds of electricity to conduct this nut. Fun. Hit the nut. Yes. Okay.
Me when I.
The nut is not the thing I was trying to find, though. There, it's over there.
You are fully clean. I don't know what the issue. Oh, wait, maybe the wall frame is dirty over here somewhere?
I've picked up something called very normal and explainable footprint.
Oh, here. That sounds normal. And I'm sure you can explain.
Yeah. Blue paint and a very normal and entirely explainable footprint. Try to get back on the road. So that was the only thing I needed from over here. Upsie-daisy. Okay, it's time for me to learn what happens when I use the anchor radar. Oh, cool, nothing. Great. My God, get this shit off of me. Leave me alone.
Oh, I forgot about the nut shack.
I wish I could forget about the nut shack permanently and never be reminded of it. Alright, I gotta drive up some pretty rough inclines. Oh boy. There's some kind of siren going off. Ah, shit. Ugh. Please, can I... This fucking rail, this like safety guardrail on the edge of this road is pissing me off. Here we go, back on the road. Yes. And, what the hell? Let's stop by this exact same oil tanker and fill up again.
Y'all were so close. Where is it?
Okay. Next.
It's actually crazy how close we are. Vents. 1 of 2. And spotlights 1 of 3.
don't
Oh,
have
there it
anything
is.
to say at the moment.
Yeah, neither do I really. It'll come to me at some point. I'll have another epic segue or something. But right now, I'm deep in gamer mode, and I think you are too, and I think people don't mind that. Because they're here for the gaming.
Chat, are you
Whee!
here for the gaming? I found a gas station. Not exactly useful to me. Maybe it'll have some materials. Ooh, a friendly dumpster!
Is it like those ones? You know, there's a dumpster at like a theme park in I think Amsterdam
What the
that like
hell?
is like, hello, like put garbage in me, and then it's like, yum, delicious.
Logged several sightings of a new anomaly. At first sight, it matches the description of so many others, but this one is different. It actually repairs things, apparently seeking out damaged material and regenerating it in a way not dissimilar to some of our own prototype technology. It is benign, even friendly, and I'm starting to wonder if it communicates. Interesting. So, like, the hood of my car is damaged. I can attach it to my car, and it heals my car. Fascinating.
Okay, we have somebody who's here for the gaming and somebody who's here for the epic commentary, so apologies on the lack of epic commentary, but,
Yeah,
you know.
ain't that the way? What is it?
I'm almost done, so I'm getting, you know, I'm getting antsy. Where is the remaining dirt? So, you know, honestly, this is good enough for me. If this was my fire station, I would say good enough.
Yeah. Well, with that attitude, you would never own a fire station.
There's like one chunk of dirt here.
Ah, my pry bar broke. Interesting.
Okay, so what's left? No, okay. Windows. I have some more windows. I cleaned all the spotlights! I'll try it again. And some office overhang. Okay.
Keep your on the road.
Cole says that she's here for Cuphead.
Well, sorry. I don't have any.
You will so soon, though.
I feel like this thingy is done. I'm going to kill it now. It's dead.
The thing that helped you?
Yeah,
Why?
I killed it.
Why?
It wasn't working good enough, so I destroyed it for one piece of scrap metal.
What windows are left?
I think it's just Windows 11 at this point. They
That's what I
discontinued
thought.
Windows 10.
That's what I thought. That's why I'm confused.
There might be like an LTS version of Windows 10, but it's probably a pain to get a hold of.
Ball poppers.
You know what they say. 2026,
What are
year
the-
of the Linux desktop.
What is the wall? Yeah, I don't know who's been saying that, but
Everybody. 2026, year of the Linux desktop.
yeah.
Why'd my
Why
controller
don't you-
disconnect
why don't you-
again?
Yeah, I was gonna say, why don't you try that again next week?
I did install another Linux distro.
Oh my god.
I did some testing, and as it turns out, so like, my primary excuse for fucking around with Linux was like, I want to get better performance from my games by using a operating system that requires less resources. And I did some testing on Nobara Linux versus my Windows 11 installation. All of the games that I play run better on Windows.
Yeah, that does not surprise me.
So, you know. So I installed Cache OS, and we're gonna see if that's any better.
God! Be like, well guys, see you in 6 weeks after Quinn bricks her computer again.
Yeah. You already know what it is. There's a thingy over there, and I need to get rid of it. Go look at that.
Okay, to do. Windows times 3. Where? What Windows?
$64 bits.
Windows. Okay, at least drill tower door frame looks beautiful and perfect to me. Oh, there is some dirt.
Alright, there's a thingy over there that I really want. Because it'll give me extra
tower
pieces
lost.
of, and I can't believe I'm saying this, extra pieces of lore. If I can get to it, there is a cassette tape over here that contains on it an episode of a podcast that takes place in like the outside world of this game, outside of the Olympic exclusion zone, which nothing from the outside is supposed to be able to get into the Olympic exclusion zone. You know, that's why the player is so special for having somehow gotten in. Here we go. Frequency files number 4, part 3.
The problem we've come to
Oh, it's not
understand
inside
is
walls,
that something
it's
went
outside
so
walls.
horribly wrong inside the zone's borders and caused all of it, limbs, disasters, and the rest, to be hermetically sealed off forever. As dubious as the fuzzy photos and inconsistent stories were, they add up to one thing. What was going on in the zone wasn't normal. For as tall as Arda built those walls, they couldn't hide oddly colored auroras in the sky, or ice storms in the summer, or localized hurricane.
This game does seem very cool.
It's so good.
There were two words
The only
that
reason
popped
it
up
wasn't
time
like a
and time
huge
again
hit was because it has a really poor
instability
name.
and anomalies. I've been able to distill a few things about them. That they were two of the many unfortunate byproducts
Shit.
of the R&D going on in the zone. The government was
No.
forced to admit to elevated levels of radiation. Pretty hard to cover that one up, as it became a tourist attraction to hike along the walls with a Geiger counter. But this instability seems to be some combination of ecological and physical fallout. Some described it as
It's Pacific Drive.
landslides.
Yes.
Others recounted storms unlike anything seen on planet Earth. As far as what the anomalies were,
I'm gonna cry. Where is the
I
dirt?
face first into two distinct responses to that question. Either people refused to say a single word about them, or people had too many conflicting explanations to find a single thread of commonality. Perhaps that's a topic for a series all on its own. roadblocks at every turn with this story.
Oh my god. Jesus. I found another nut.
You only find this fucking dirt?
A pufferfish. That particular anomaly is called a pufferfish. Do I have any repair putty? No. Damn it.
I'm gonna cry.
Bumper's almost broken.
Listen, can't you all be happy with the job that you got?
Oh yeah, this nut. What kind of nut is this? It's another conductive gold shell. Well, that's good. See if I can organize enough space for this conductive gold shell. There. So it looks like my right headlight also needs to be repaired immediately. My left headlight, rather.
Stop being dirty. I take back every nice thing I said about this game.
Stop being dirty. Cable 2 host speaks out against sexual perversions.
It's true. Y'all are freaks. You could put me on record saying that.
Come on.
I'm starting to get, like, actually upset.
Yeah, welcome to Power Wash Simulator. It's so easygoing for the first few hours, and then the last 20-30 minutes are incredibly annoying. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. Really? An electric keypad? There must be something good in there. They locked it up that tight. What do you mean inventory full? I don't care. Ugh.
Anybody have any advice?
I think you should check your controls menu because I'm fairly certain there's a button that... Well, no, you've been checking the button that, like, literally shows you what parts...
Yeah, and for whatever reason, like, yeah, and I literally have the list up right now.
Did you see that old guy?
I'm not looking at your game.
No, he was just off screen.
Oh, was he, like, passing by?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like it is just the windows now. It looks like I did get whatever wall thing. But it still says that. Why is that still on my list though? Oh my god. Oh wait, was that the old man?
Yeah, I think that was him again.
Where's he? Where's he going?
Passing by, I guess.
I suppose so. Where is he? Why does he? But the thing is, see, when you pass
think he's
by,
lost.
usually you just. Yeah, I was gonna say, you usually only pass by somewhere once. You don't usually pass by 3
Wow.
times. Or he's back around. I don't think he's passing by.
He's really
I
just
think
sort
he
of
wants to,
clonking.
I think he probably wants to hang out and watch the stream, but he's like embarrassed, which is like, he shouldn't be, you know?
Yeah, don't be embarrassed to watch a stream. Unless it's an embarrassing stream, in which case.
Yeah.
Yeah. Old man too
I don't
shy to bond with the kids. Gotta siphon some fuel out of these cars. Oh, it's empty.
I found the dirt.
Congratulations on finding the dirt.
I'm praying.
I'm also praying. Okay, so now it still says 2. Okay, so this list says 2 drill tower walls. But this list says that everything is clear.
This list.
Congratulations. You won. Congratulations.
Unstoppable.
You won.
Never mind, I won, so...
Okay.
Okay, no, drill tower rolls 14 out of 16. Okay. Let's take this ladder. See if I can't do anything with it on the drill tower.
Hey, full tank of gas. Let's go.
Really?
Full tank of gas.
Really?
Yeah, buddy.
No, I'm talking about the fact that it won't let me place the ladder at the drill tower.
I don't have a whole lot of battery. My battery's quite low, but I have a full tank of gas. And the car is equipped with an alternator, so like... Ooh, a beating heart! This anomaly is called a beating heart, and it's another thing that heals my car.
It's not the Telltale one, is it?
No.
I think they got bought up by somebody.
Did you hear the news about that, by the way?
No.
A group of former Telltale employees are doing a remaster of the first Poker Night at the Inventory game and putting it back on Steam 9 years after it got delisted.
Nice.
Very exciting. Unstable anchor.
Here comes cat named Tom.
What? The hell? What is happening? I'm being pulled. Fuck off. Get this acid thing off my car. Oh no, don't look at me. Oh no, not again. I wish you could do Power Wash Simulator to my car in Pacific Drive. It's dirty.
I would love to. Excuse me, my cat just whacked my leg.
Whack!
I'm a little busy, okay? I'm power washing a big firehouse and everybody's depending on me, okay?
Everybody's counting on me.
Everybody's counting on me to make the firehouse as good as new.
No, 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 no! Oh, shit. What did it just pull off? Whatever. Ugh. Hate those things. They steal items.
And it's not the interior walls, because that's a different thing.
I'm finding a lot of acid and not any, like, water. I kind of need water.
I have so much water that I would love to archipelago to you in this game.
Yeah. It would be so fun to play Pacific Drive Archipelago. It would be so fun.
Maybe one day. Well, I am excited, you know, not to jump ahead, because, you know, we're still doing this, but I am excited
This is the
to
second
get to Velatro.
episode of this.
Yeah, but I'm still excited that I get to play Velatro next season. I want to be excited about that.
Is that what we're doing?
No, that's what I'm
remember.
doing.
That's what you're doing regardless?
I don't know what you're doing, but I know what I'm doing. It's playing Velatro.
You know, you don't have to be on link cable to play Balatro. You're allowed to play it
I know, but
by
I'm excited to
yourself.
play. I'm excited to play Velatro on link cable. Maybe I'll go all the way up and see if it's the
Shit, this place has no exits. When I run out of fuel, it's over. That's not good.
Dude, I think I'm actually gonna do. I need a little. I think I'm gonna do the penny farthing after this. I need some whimsy.
Yeah, penny farthing is good for whimsy, and I only need 20% off of the penny farthing. Whoa, Nelly! Oh, big rocks in the way.
See, that's okay. So that's considered inside wall. So that's done.
There's that beating heart that I found earlier. I am very almost out of gas. Not good. I am completely out of gas. I have a tiny bit left in my backup tank. Oh, it's so minuscule the amount I have. That's really bad. Nope, it's not enough. It's not enough. Park. Turn the car off. According to my resource radar, there's supposed to be a couple junked cars this direction. That's where I was trying to get to. And hopefully I can siphon enough gas out of them to get my car going.
Where is this fucking dirt? Okay, I found one of it. I found one strip of dirt.
One dirt. Ugh. This... some kind of radiation storm. I have to go through it, though. Alright, let's see if that's enough. Oh yeah, that's good.
This game is so... I can't believe it was literally, like... There's still something else, but it was literally, like, the most minuscule strip of dirt I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. No! Come on.
Fuck. Thank fucking Christ. Oh my god.
You did it? Wow! Everybody clap for Mish.
My hands hurt. Alright, let's do it again. I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
I am out of gas again.
Why is the only... okay, wait, that's location, so vehicles... the ones you gave me are not here.
That's great. That's great. It's the end of the episode.
Yeah. We'll figure it out next week.
Yeah, we'll figure something out.
Otherwise I can clean the ancient monument.
I mean, I do need you to clean the ancient monument, but that's gonna take ages.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll clean the private jet and then it'll show up. We'll figure it out.
Alright,
I'm gonna go rest my hands. Ow.
thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Thanks for coming.
And as we always say on Link Cable...
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.